this time. Hey guys, Etron here, and welcome back to another video, and today we're actually going to be doing a little rant on Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Of course, that's the gameplay you're seeing in the background. And before I start the rant, I want to actually state that I do really enjoy this game. Where did I get this guy? It's just no game is perfect, and I just want to nitpick on this game because I like it so much, and I cannot seem to get... There we go, he's down. I'll show real quick. I'm level 667 currently at the time of this recording, so that kind of proves that I enjoy this game. Brains and how much health they have compared to all like the characters on the plants team. The only plant that has that much health is the Citron or Orange, and he doesn't do that much damage, and he's kind of an kind of character unless he plays the electric one or the iron one. And the iron one and the electric one are fun to play as, but I don't know. I digress. But the problem is the Z-Mech/Imp, All-Star, and Sweet Brains have like 200 health around the range, 150 and 350 or whatever. Around those, like those are very high health, and most of the characters on the Plants team at most have like a 200 health base or 150, and those are the characters that are supposed to be up in the front lines, and they die relatively quickly, and the reason is the plants can't do too much damage because they'd be able to like one shot the imps or like the little midgets running around, like one shot, no problem, and then actually finally be able to take on these bigger characters. Oh, can't talk. So the problem is if the plants did so much damage to take on these high health characters, it'd be kind of unfair. And the All-Star, he's kind of balanced out. He doesn't do that much damage, kind of like the Citron, and he moves slowly, especially when he shoots. So that's not a problem. It's the Z-Mech, which is the Super Brains, and those guys can take a beating, and especially the Z-Mech. And most definitely on these team death matches is when these Z-Mechs really show how overpowered they are compared to the Plants team, because he can just spawn one in and wipe out half the team by himself, and unless the whole team is ready to take him on, they're gonna lose, and it kind of is unfair. And the Z-Mech doesn't regenerate health unless he's by a scientist, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty positive on that. So, but that still doesn't fix it, and he has a really long cooldown, but it doesn't stop the fact that these guys are really, really strong on team deathmatch. And I guess on something like the attack the base, like graveyards and gardens and graveyards, I feel like that's fair. That could be a fair moment, but it's bad when it's kind of just plants versus zombies on like a little team deathmatch map. And the Super Brains, he has like 200 health, and he can, when he does his spin attack, that's when he gets really overpowered, because I think he takes like half damage, and he goes faster too, and you can't escape as a plant because it actually slows you down, and it doesn't let you use your powers, which is kind of ridiculous to escape. So I think that's a little overpowered. I think what they should have done with the Super Brains, in my opinion at least, is take down his health a lot, maybe to about 150, that's like 50 health, but make him do more damage and move a little quicker so he can actually run up and punch plants. And then he also has that shoot ability, which I guess the Super Brains is supposed to be like a kind of counterpart to the Chomper, but the Super Brains can like pretty much jump really high in the air and fly, and kind of fly-ish, I guess. He's got a lot of movement attacks while a Chomper's more defense. I don't know. The next thing I want to talk about was the sticker pack / cosmetics, and the main problem I have with them is it's a pain in the butt, I guess, to get really good stuff on this game. Once you get all the main characters from rare to super rare kind of characters, then you want to go for these legendary characters, which are very hard to get. Well, of course, just kind of that's why it's a legendary. But the problem is the cosmetics and the spawnables take up almost all your sticker packs, and it gets really obnoxious because you'll get a base item, then you'll get a silver version of that base item, then you get a gold version of that base item, then a diamond version, then a gem version, then you get over that one base item. And it's not like you have to go through like every sticker pack. It's kind of it's randomized, but it's still annoying because that's how it fills up the whole cosmetics, is a normal silver, gold, diamond, and gem. And on multiplayer, a lot of people just don't care what they look like, and they'll just put on the gem things, which is kind of dumb-ish, but also looks kind of cool. It just pretty much shows their luck. But I don't know. That's that. It doesn't bother me too much. I just hate when I open up a sticker pack and like my top item is some stupid spawnable, like one of them, and that always agitates me. But they're probably not going to fix it, so they at least have something that makes the legendaries rare. The last thing pretty much I want to talk about was the level system and how for about 95, 98 ish, just I guess, as you can tell by my tone, it's about that percentage. It's literally impossible for them to hit, like for us to hit this max rank on the game. And the problem is, one, you have to get a DLC, which is $10. It's gonna be the only DLC of the game that costs money, but you get one character in it and some just some like clothing, pretty much like masks. And the problem is that one character, you need to max rank him so you can get another 40 levels. Because how the level system works is each character levels up to a total of 40 levels, and that adds those 40 levels to your name, pretty much, like your max rank overall. And so you need that character to hit level 40 so you can get those 40 extra levels to hit that max rank. And then, that's like a little imp that, if you guys don't know, I guess you can look it up more on. And then, look more up on the imp if you really want to know what it is. But and the next one I want to talk about was the people who just got Plants vs. Zombies 2 and didn't even get the original are screwed over, and the people who had the original are most likely going to be screwed over because they didn't max rank on that game, because there's a character you get for max ranking on the original where you get a unicorn chomper, and this unicorn chomper is of course another character that you can level 40 times to get another 40 levels on your name. And it's impossible, literally impossible for you to get unless you have the original game and max rank on that. And that would take you like months and months and months just straight playing that game to do that. And it's kind of broken. If people are really, really intent on doing it and they don't add something, I guess you got, like the people who want to do that really bad and level up, I guess you got a year to get the game and fully level up, because they're going to only do player loyalties for about a year. But that's that. I mean, it's kind of stupid. At the same time, I understand in both angles. And that was my dog. What is... Okay, so that was my dog. He just walks in my room and stretches and then stares at me. Okay, yeah, that was pretty much that. I think he was telling me that I probably should just wrap this up. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you could, leave a like, subscribe, anything like that helps. If you want more rant videos, put that in the comment section below. I'm planning on doing more of a satire one in the near future. I just got to finish up a script on that one, which is my first scripted video, I guess. And again, I want to say before I end this rant that I really do enjoy this game. There's a lot of good things about it, and I could go off on that, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Again, I'll see you guys later.